Hello everybody, welcome back. Look, this morning I cleaned a fish, a buffalo that I caught, and there was some comments in the comment section where people said they'd never seen people eat carp before, but I guess, you know, it's doable. It's very doable. So what we're gonna do here today is I got some pieces here I'm gonna cook up in my little fryer here. Got my hush puppies, I already pre-made those just because it takes a minute to get that done. So we're gonna make some hush puppies. We're gonna do some fried buffalo ribs, and I'm gonna make something that's probably gonna get me a lot of catch flack on, but I'm making something called a pork and bean salad. And I just like it with fish. So we're gonna start out by seasoning the ribs. These are the ribs. I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you. They cleaned, good to go. This is the rib of the buffalo. Everything is clean. We're good to go. So we're gonna start out with some mustard. Not a whole lot, I don't wanna overpower it, you know. Crystal hot sauce. I normally use Louisiana, but I'm out, and I'm almost out of this. I don't mind putting a good bit of that on there. I'm gonna pop it with some onion powder. Some garlic powder. A little bit of salt. Now I'm using a seasoned fish fry already, and that normally can be, you know, what we do is we'll mix it up real good, get everything coated on there. It ought to look like this, you know, good and slimy. I might have should have got me some paper towels before I did that, because I got another step I need to do, and the sink is way over there. But anyway, this is my fish fry I'm using. It's the Zatarain's. The reason I'm using that today is because that's all I had in my cabinet. So it's more of a floury base fry. I got some onions cut up right here, but I'm not doing that. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put them in the fish fry. Shake them up, get them good and covered. This gonna be good, yeah. It's all simple. This is the best carp, I think. Out of all the carps, this is the one that tastes the best. It's not a fishy, it's a good fish. And I was surprised in the comments today to see that a lot of people just have never eat them. Let me see what this. Oh yeah, that's hot, yeah. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these in the basket. I'm gonna hit them one more time. And when I get these fish cooking, then we're gonna get on that pork and bean salad. Not bologna salad, pork and bean salad. That's about all this little fryer will hold anyways. It's 4 pieces. I'm making a mess all over my stove. Let's hit that in that grease. Oh, she's bubbling. She's bubbling. Oh, what a mess. Throw that to the sink. Throw that to the trash. Wash these hands real quick. Rinse that bowl out. I don't have one of those walking, well I do, but I don't know where it's at. I gotta clean this stove off, because I made a mess. I think we can move this cutting board out the way now. I put all these seasons and stuff up here so I would have easy access to it. Now, let's see. I need this right here. One more second. Dry this bowl out. Now I made my hush puppies, simple recipe. I use 2 cups of cornmeal, 1 cup of flour. I put salt in it, pepper in it, not pepper, salt, garlic powder, some onion powder, put actual onions in it, 1 egg, and about 2 big tablespoons of sugar. So that's the hush puppy. It's a little thick, you know. You just take them little balls up and just drop them right up in the fire, and they'll cook right on up for you. All right, here we go. Now the fun starts. 1 can, it could be Showboat, Van Camp, whatever you want to use, pork and beans. Drain the liquid off of them. If you don't, you're going to be okay. Number 2. I don't know what I did with my spoon. There it is. Trying to do this as quick as possible because they only let you do dill pickle relish. I don't skimp on this at all. At all. I love the dill pickle relish. Okay. We got that in there looking like that now. Like it's something the cat done ate. Those onions I had left from the hush puppies. Got them in there. Let's kind of mix that up a little bit. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of salt. A little bit. Got to keep an eye on these fish over here. That's it. A little bit. Now, blue plate mayonnaise. Oh shoot. Hope I got enough. Y'all have all done that, so don't criticize. I think there's much going in there as y'all think. Now we're just gonna mix this up. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna catch, I just broke my spoon. But I got it where I needed to get it. Let me see. Good. And that's what it's gonna look like. You know, it's really good with fish, really good with fried deer meat, and all that. Let's check these off. Buffalo rib. Oh, another minute or 2, they'll be ready. Now it's time to hydrate. People have been asking me to do this, and I don't normally do this because I don't measure a lot of stuff. I shoot from the hip. So that's where we are. We got about another 2 or 3 minutes on these ribs, and they'll be done. I'm gonna dump them in here on paper towels, and then we're gonna start feeding in. I don't think I'm gonna make but about 5 or 6. I made 4 pieces of fish. I'm gonna eat probably just 1 tonight, and I'll take the other one, take them to lunch tomorrow for work or whatever. And probably won't even eat but 1 then. So I tried to get all this worked out where it would time out for where I was dumping fish, putting in hush puppies, but the fish ain't quite there yet. I don't want no raw fish. I'm not a sushi eater. Raw fish is bait, right? Raw fish is bait. Y'all have to excuse my mess up here, but that's my storage. You can tell the fish is getting done whenever the fry starts to go down, and the sound. I go by sound. You know, it's still rolling pretty good, so it's not ready yet. I need some black pepper. That's the one thing I forgot on the pork and bean salad. Black pepper. They look good and crispy, golden brown. There we go. Set them up here, let them drain for a second. Oh yeah. I'll show you what they look like. You couldn't see them when I dump them out. Look at that. All right. Let me put a couple of these in here to start up. I don't want to make them too big. They start floating good. That's the perfect consistency of meal. Get in there, don't get on that one. Now, I grant you, ow, I burnt myself. These hush puppies ain't gonna win no beauty contest. At all. But, I'm gonna take one of, look at that. Golden crispy brown. Look at that. That is what it's about right there. We don't be criticizing the carp. Buffalo is a good fish, a very good fish. I grew up eating them. My grandma, my daddy, my mama, my sisters, we love it. It's good fish. So, these hush puppies are getting close. We get these done. We're gonna plate up, maybe bon appetit. I'm gonna put me one rib on there. Ow. A little pork and bean salad. I don't eat a lot. I can't no more, I just don't have the appetite. But there's always leftovers. Boy, these things are looking perfect, man. I ain't lying, though. Y'all finna see. A lot of people go and buy them out of the stores, you know, in the little bags already made up, but, you know, I want to try that so bad. Let me try. I'm gonna break off a little piece off the corner there. Let's see. Ooh. Damn, that's hot. It's good though. Damn good. Roll you over. Hush puppies ain't singing no more. You know what that means, huh? That means they done. When they start floating, it's all over with. I had one that come out perfectly round, man. I don't believe that. I wish I could get y'all a bite, man, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Power off. I'm gonna put these fish sideways. So I can dump some hush puppies in the front. Hang them up there, let them dry for a minute. Power is off. Let them kind of drip back in there. The good thing about these little cookers right here, you put the lid on them and you can cook 2 or 3 times with the same grease. It's got a reservoir on the bottom if you get ready to, if you're not gonna cook again with it for a while, you let it cool off, drain it down there and put it back in a jug and save it for the next time. And it's still just as good. And golden brown hush puppies. That was about smart right there, boy. Just come out to greasing. What you gonna do? I'm gonna grab it and show everybody. We're gonna try this again. Come here, you. Look at that. That's it. That's what we're gonna do right there, y'all. Put a little tartar sauce on there, a little ketchup, Bon appetit. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. We could do it next time. We'll do it again soon.